Omar, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasharala.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabrakam.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabrakam.
Young man got it right. First time doing, he got it right. Man, right. Pay attention, pay attention.
That's right.
Right.
Next time, take a deep breath.
All right.
Make a long hold. All right, you're gonna do one more time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put it down. All right.
Okay.
Sorry to me. All right. When I say sorry. All right. Here you go. Deal. All right. Sorry. Sorry.
La Yasha Allah, which means to Israel.
All the way up. All the way up. One go. Drink. Down. Shapara.
Come.
Where the incense are? Good. Now. Good. Amadium. All right. Panya Kodam, which means facing to the east.
Now, did you got the juice already?
We're gonna do Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. All right.
All right. So how many did you got?
Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abinau.
Abinau.
Salaam. Abinau.
Abinau.
Okay.
Shabbat Shemayim. Madah. Ayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malachika. Makabah. Atizaka. Ayah. Aisha. Barakasa. Bawa. Ayah. Mashamayim. Nathanael. Zakah. Ka. Yawah. Masalakanael. Kawakanael. Masalakanael. Kawakanael. Wala. Tabi'ayanael. By the same word. Above. Hawashayanael. Mayan. Rod. Lakah. Hamalakwa. Baal. Baal-Tapara. I will love you. I will love you. Amen.
English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed
be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive our debts.
Forgive our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
Lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
Deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And power.
And the glory.
And glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Prayer for the power structure in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Not the power structure.
It's like the power. It's like the power.
Power. Good.
Yahweh. Your power. It's like Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Ba'amkashah. Nathanael. Hakah. Hakah. La'va'ah. Kal Makalah. Ukal Marwa. Hakah. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Hakah. Lahakliya. Hamathia. Hakah. Al-Rakawa. Hatamala. Nagarashah. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Kawad Aman.
English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please.
Please.
Give us the power.
Give us the power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Power structure in Hebrew.
Prayer for the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shah? Why Melech Yahweh? Why Alahayah? Hatazabaya? Alawat Yahanna? Ha Alawatiyam? Ha Saranyam? Ha Kodazayanyam? Hakayayoyo. Ha'akwakyo. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. The water Amen.
In English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushai.
And Yahushai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commander General Yohanna.
Commander General Yohanna.
The generals.
The general.
The captains.
The captain.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushai. Barak Lano.
Yahweh.
Vayashral. Bahamayat Sapaya. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Water Amen.
English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Salam.
Quickly, next page.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahaya.
Ahahaya.
Ma'ayah.
Ahahaya.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Isaiah Ma'ay.
Isaiah Ma'ay.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemaiah.
Shemaiah.
Ma'aratazah.
Ma'aratazah.
Al-Yaqad.
Al-Yaqad.
Mama what?
Ma'awat.
Rizalka.
Rizalka.
Al-Yanawah.
Al-Yanawah.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Anala'a.
Anala'a.
Yanawah.
Yanawah.
Wala'a.
Wala'ah.
Yayashad.
Yayashad.
Shalamah.
Shalamah.
Yashrala.
Yashrala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad Yanyanka.
Al-Yad Yanyanka.
Yawamah.
Yawamah.
Ashemah.
Ashemah.
La'a.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakar.
Vayara.
Vayara.
Balayala.
Layala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashmarka.
Shamarka.
Makora.
Yahweh.
Yashma.
Yashma.
Aknapashka.
Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashma.
Yashma.
Taza'afka.
Tazalaka.
Wawaka.
Wabawaka.
Ma'aika.
Aita.
Wa'ai.
Aita.
Iwala.
I will English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall never slumber nor sleep.
shall never slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out,
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out,
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in.
from this time forth,
From this time forth,
and even forevermore.
you can do forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Let me get one up. Okay. Go on. Alahaya. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahaya. Al Dami Alaka. Al Dakara. Al Dashakwat. Al Kayahana. Awayab Yaka.
Say it again.
Awayab Yaka. Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawad.
Yawan.
Ra'ah.
Ra'ash.
Al Anaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Yahayamah.
Zawara.
Sawara.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Ya'ita Zawa.
Yahayamah.
Alta Bawanyaka.
Al-Zawamika.
Amarwa.
Amara.
Lakava.
Akawar.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakiri.
Magaya.
Gaya.
Wala'a.
Wala'ah.
Yazaka.
Yusufar.
Shem Yashrala.
Son Yashrala.
Iwara.
Iwara.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nava Aita Zawa.
Nawa'ayin to the water.
Laba.
Labba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yaka.
Ayaka.
Maya.
Kaya.
Yakaratwa.
Yakaratwa.
Aholia.
Aholia.
Arawa.
Adawa.
Wayashama Aliyam.
Weshemaiah.
Mawa'ava.
Moab.
Wahagaya.
Walakaya.
Gabal.
Gabal.
I'm a one.
I'm the one.
Well, I'm a lot.
I'm a lot.
Palasha.
Palasha.
I'm Yeshabia.
I am Yeshabia.
Taz of war.
Father war.
Gam Asha war.
Ram Asha war.
Nalawa.
Father war.
I'm
I'm
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawa.
Narawai.
Labanya Lawa.
Abana Wat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Lahab.
Laham.
Gamadian.
Gamadian.
Kasaya Sarah.
Kasaya Sarah.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banaka.
Banaka.
Kwayashwan.
Wayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Baayan Kahara.
Mayan Ara.
Hayawa.
Ayawan.
Gaman La Adama.
Say it again.
Gaman
Gaman.
La Adama.
Adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Naga Yamawa.
Nurayapmawa.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Waka Zaab.
Wakaza Abba.
Salaki. Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Ba.
Wakaza Bat.
Wakaza Zalmana.
Zalmanai.
Kal Nasaya Kamwa.
Kal Nasya Kamwa.
Asha.
Asha.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Nayarash. Nayarasha.
Irasha.
Lanawa.
Manawa.
Ah. Nawa.
Naawa.
Alahaya.
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 Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagagala.
Kagalgala.
Kakwa.
Kwa.
Lapanya Raka.
Lapanya Raka. Rawaka.
Salaki. Rawaka.
Rawaka.
Ka'a.
Ka'a.
Daba Ira ya Ira.
Waya Ira.
Wakalaba.
Wakalahaba.
Salaki. Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Talahat.
Dalahat.
Hariyam.
Arayam.
Kad.
Kan.
Tardama.
Aradakma.
Basa Irika.
Basarika.
Wabasa. Wabhatka.
Wabasa Wapatka.
Daba Hala.
Dalahalam.
Malaha.
Mala'a.
Panyo.
Paliyam.
Walawat.
Palawan.
Waya Bat. Salaki. Waya Bakwashwa.
Waya Bakwashwa.
Shamkat. Shamkat.
Shamka.
Shamkat.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waya.
Waya.
Mahawa.
Hawa.
Aya.
Aida.
Ay.
Aida.
Waya.
Waya.
Kapawa.
Power.
Waya. Waya.
Waya.
Abadwa.
Abadwa.
Waya.
Waya.
Da'aywa.
Da'aywa.
Kaya. Kaya.
Kaya.
Ata.
Ata.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Mabarka.
Mabarka.
Al Yawan.
Ayawan.
Al Kalha Arakasa.
All right. Don't forget that word I.S.U.P.K is very important in this day, all right? To the brother Trumpets, all right? English. Keep not thou silence, O my power.
Keep not thy silence, O my power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O my power.
O my power.
Below.
Below.
Thine enemies.
Thine enemies.
Make a tumult.
Make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
They that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
Consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off from being a race.
And let us cut them off from being a race.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one sense.
They are conspired against thee.
They are conspired against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Agarim.
And the Agarim.
Jabal.
The Baal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
And Philistines.
Philistines.
With the inhabitants.
With the inhabitants.
Of Tyre.
Of Tyre.
Also dwell with them.
Also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of God.
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sarah.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
And the brook of Kison.
And the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as doo-doo for the earth.
They became as food for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Making nobles like a red.
And like Zeel.
Like Zed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All their princes as the bar.
All their princes as the law.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Amun.
Who said,
Let
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of the power in possession.
the houses of the power and possession.
Oh, my power.
Oh, my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As they stumble before the wind.
As they stumble before the wind.
As the fire burneth a wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the flame set up a mountain of fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
Even as thy volcanoes.
Even as the volcanoes.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid of thy storm.
And make them afraid of thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And die.
And die.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone is.
Whose name alone is.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Are the most high.
Of the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Right? The U.P.K curses. Which is just like Psalm 83, all right? Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
And death.
And death.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
And death.
And death.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake loose.
The pocket of the rich of Israel.
The pockets of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
And death.
And death.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nation.
And the nation.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Of our enemies.
Of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Posse Comitazi.
Posse Comitazi.
The gay movement.
Gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
That's our space program.
That's our space program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marine.
Marine.
Space Force.
Space Force.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
Cable access channel.
Cable access
And
channel.
radio channel.
And radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit.
Of any of thy people.
Of any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring forth death.
And bring forth death.
To all the heathen.
To all the heathen.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Or try to stop us.
From broadcasting.
From broadcasting.
Your words.
Your words.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the terrorists.
Let loose all the terrorists.
Cause them to go.
Cause them to go.
To and fro.
To and fro.
Through the earth.
Through the earth.
And destroy.
And destroy.
Cause the terrorists.
Cause the terrorists.
To come against America.
To come against America.
And destroy them.
And destroy them.
In their stronghold.
In their stronghold.
Let America.
Let America.
Shake at the hands.
Shake at the hands.
Of the terrorists.
Of the terrorists.
Let the house side.
Let the house shine.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with a flying saucer.
Come down with a flying saucer.
Kill all the heathen.
Kill all the heathen.
That come up against us.
That come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That it is the angels that have done it.
That it is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Abadi, give me a Huh? Sorry. You saw I'm Abadi. Sorry to me.
Okay.
Take this.
Okay.
Restart. Down. All right. Sorry. Sharp, all right. We'll start in Leviticus 23, all right. This is concept. Okay, so 223 and then break down what it is.
No. Yeah, I'll do these 7 verses. Break it down.
Okay, so let's do Leviticus 23 and then just a brief of what Lord of it is. Concept, but it's about a brief, just like 3 or 4 verses in Numbers 10.
Yeah.
Concept.
Yeah.
Okay, cuddle concept. All right. So the blowing of the trumpet is in a gist of Leviticus 23, all right? It's basically of how we will sound the trumpet of when our enemies is coming to attack us, right? The man that blows the trumpet would be the hero. He would have saved all of our lives. All right? We're gonna go to Leviticus 23. Right? Yeah, you hold this one, right?
Yeah,
all right. Go. Oh, you need that. Okay, you're reading, right?
I'm reading, right? Yeah,
good. All right, go ahead.
All right, I got it. Right when you want.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Verse 1.
John. 23 and 1. Leviticus 23 and 1.
How's your Hebrew? Okay, everybody go ahead.
Okay. Wayadabar Yahweh al Mashal la Amar. 2. Dabar al Banya Yasharala wa Amar Sa Allaham Mawa Ayya Yahweh Ashar Takwara Awa Atham Makwara Aya Quadash Allah Ham Mawa Idea. Verse 3. Shashaf Yayam Musalakia Yam Ta'aisha Malaaka Wabaya Wam Hashab Yaiya Shabbat 1 Makwara Quadash Kal Malaaka La'a Ta'aisha Shabbat Hawa'a La Yahweh Bakal Mawa Shabbat Yakam. Verse 4. Allah Mawa Idea Yahweh Makwara Ya Kodash Ashar Takwara Wa Atham Bama Wa Aidam. 5. Bakadash Harashwan Ba'arabai Aishar Aslakia Aishara Laka Slakia Ba'arabai Aisha. Reading comprehension. Lakadash Bayan Ha'ai Rabiam Pasat La Yahweh. Salakia, if I can ask him. Mind if I ask?
Go ahead, quickly.
What is Pasat? Salakia, yourself, but I know you know. Ashar? Most High Christ. Okay, that was verse. Now we're on 6. Wabakamasha. Salakia. Wabakamasha. Aishara. Yawam. La Kadash, Haza, Kag, Hama Tazawaf, La Yahweh, Shaba'ith, Yam, Ma Tazawaf, Ta Akal, verse 7, last one. Bayawam, Ha Ra'ash, 1, Ma Kwara, Quadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Kal Mala'aka Ibada La'a Ta Aishawa. That's verse. Then the Shalom. Read from this one. Oh, you got it. That's for everyone. Yeah, read.
Can you see? Is it big enough?
If you want, you can use this one. Somehow I'm not happy with that.
Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, verse 1. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Most High, which he shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts. Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest. And holy convocations he shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Most High in all your dwellings. Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Most High, even holy convocations, which he shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Most High's Passover. Verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Most High. 7 days he must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7. And the first day he shall eat in holy convocation. Verse 7. And the first day he shall have in holy convocation. He shall do no servile work therein.
All right. Go up. Come on. Ministry.
Kawak ban Yahawah ban Yashab.
Kawak ban Yahawah ban Yahawah. Slack.
Yeah.
You gotta know this.
You know?
Yeah, you know that.
Okay. Sorry.
Good. Now, Richard.
Kawak ban Yahawah ban Yashab.
Kawak ban Yahawah ban Yashab.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shabbat.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat.
That's a hot. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay. You not reading?
No, sir. Go ahead.
Count. Verse 8. Wahakwa Rab Thumb. Wakwa Rab Thumb. Asha La Yahawah Shabai Yam Baya Wam Ha Shabaya Aida Makwara Kwadash Kal Malakah Ibadah La'a Ta I.S.U.P.K None Waya the Bar Yahawah Al Mashah La Amar the verse 10. The bar al Banya Yashrala wa Amartha al Alaham Slag. Is that Alaham or Alham? I think Alham.
What verse?
Verse 10.
Verse 10.
You can.
If it's what again?
Alham or Alaham?
Ilham.
No, Alham.
Spell it.
Allahama. If I'm not mistaken, that says Chadam.
Alham, yes.
Yeah, kind of, okay. Alham. Kaya Kaba Awa Al Ha Aratiza. Ashar Anya Nathan Lakam. Wakwatazarta. Kwatazayara wa haba atham Aimar Raashya Kwatazayara kam Al Ha Kahan 11 wa Han Yakwa wa Hanaya Ha'aimar la Kanya Yahawah la Ratazanakam ma Karath, Ha Shabbat, Ya Nayapanwa, Ha Kahan, 12, Wa I Shayatham, Wa I Shayatham, Bayawam, Hana Yakam, Hana Yakam, Ha Imar,
6 days shall you work, right? The 7th day shall be a rest, right? Talking about a high holiday, which is your Sabbath, all right? Now, what does it mean 6 days shall you work and the 7th should be a rest? Quickly. About it, quickly.
Basically, what's called, you cannot do your career on that 7th day, but all those other 6 days, you can do whatever you do to feed your family and yourself.
6 days you shall work.
Come, sir.
The 7th day shall be a rest.
Right.
The work would be like your servile work. The work you do is like a slave, as you said. I mean, your job.
Now, if your job asks you to do 7 days of work, what do?
You gotta go ahead and do it, but look for another job while you're doing it.
Or you could do what?
Get counsel.
Or you can do what? If you want the 7th day off, McDonald's won't let you work 6 days. They want you to work 7 days. What do? Omar.
Quit your job.
No. Abad.
The application you will put that you need a day off for religious purposes. I will do that before you interview. You're asking if you're already in the slave.
You could be in the slave already. A lot of brothers got slaves. A lot of brothers are in harsh situations.
Right.
And the Lord has did what? The Lord is in the mind. The Lord is in the mind of rulers. The Lord makes a man rule the earth. The Lord make the white man rule the earth. You know what I'm saying? In the municipalities today, you know what I'm saying? You have a religious right to hand them a letter from the I.S.U.P.K that says Leviticus 23 says I'm only allowed to work 6 days. Right. And the boss has to give you the 7th day off. Right. He has to go find a day to give you off. You see what I'm saying? All right. Lawyers, you shouldn't work 7 days on a whole.
Right.
But work 6 days and rest the 7th day. Why? About it.
Because we serve a holy power, not holy power.
That's not that's not the intention of why the Lord made it. You're right, but that's not. I'm asking, why did the Lord do that? Why?
It was so that employers or bosses, people that rule, wouldn't work their servants to death. The servant would have a day off.
Right.
There you go. It's so you don't get worked to death. You know what I'm saying? This law is to give to your master and tell him, Master, God said, your Christian God, whatever God.
Right.
It says, the Bible, the ultimate authority on the earth says, I have to work 6 days. You got to give us a day to rest so we can gain our strength back, or we're going to die. We're going to have no slaves.
Right.
The same goes for the ground. You may say 7 years, 6 years, you reap the out of the ground, 7 years of rest. Right. The Lord made the earth in 6 days and rested on the 7th.
Right.
It's all the same, all right? So rest, so you don't run things into obliteration, all right? Keep going about that.
Ha'amar kabash tamayam ban shanatwa la'ayla hawa 13 wamanakathwa shania Aisharanyam, is that right? Kanokan. Salaf, Balawala, Bashaman, Ashab, Layahawa, Salakia, Rayak, Nayakak, Wanasakawa, Yayan, Rabaya Hahayan, 14, Walakam, Wakwalia, Wakaram La'a, Ta'akawa, Tazam, Ha Yawam, Haza, Haba Yakam, Kwaraban, Allah Hayakam, Salakia, Kakwash, Salakia, Kakwath, Walam, La Darath Yakam, Bakar, Masha Bath Yakam. Yeah, verse 8 through 14.
But they're gonna get me Exodus 19 and ready for me, all right? Exodus 19 and 11, right?
Leviticus 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High.
You shall make an offering made by fire unto the Most High. All right? How do you make an offering made by fire? What is that? What is the word fire in Hebrew? Let me
Ash.
Ash, good. Ash is fire, right? Now, Aban, we want to say something. You're gonna give me something. What's a fire? What is the offering made by fire to the Most High? A Christian don't know what this is.
Okay.
You don't know what a Christian. Go ahead.
This offering made by fire to the Most High was something that was used for the priests to eat, so they would have a substance. They had to have a meal.
Good. This was an offering for the priest to eat. What's eat in Hebrew? A carb. So we got on the board. So you know that this is the day for eating. It's a feast. All right. Now, how do you make this feast? Is it a bunch of cold sandwiches and a salad? A salad? Is it a salad bar? What is? Oh, whoa, what? I mean, what?
Flour, oil.
You're cheating, man. Yeah, he's right. He's absolutely right. Give him a hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Offering made by fire means cooked food. Right. All right? You go get some food to offer it to the priest. You cook it. How you cook food with fire. All right? Now, how do you give it to the Lord? I don't want to precept with that. We're going to say though.
I don't have a precept.
All right? Aban.
You give it to his priest.
You give it to his priest. Good. Precept. This is a holy convocation. What does a holy convocation mean? The word on there is mawa'id, convocation, right? Also means assembly. All right? Aban, you got the precept.
It's the precept where the priests of Levi have no inheritance. Their inheritance from the Lord.
That's not what I'm looking for. So I want it to be basic and simple and everyone can understand it. When two or more are gathered in my name. We're doing this for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? This is a high holiday. This is a feast unto the Lord. All right. When two or more gathered in my name, what?
There I am.
There I am.
Salakia,
I mean, the Lord is here. You got to read.
This is Deuteronomy 18:3. And this shall be the priest due from the people, from them that offer a sacrifice, whether it be ox or sheep, and they shall give unto the priest the shoulder and the 2 cheeks and the maw. Verse 4, the first fruit also of thy corn and of thy wine and of thine oil, and the first of the fleece of thy sheep shalt thou give them.
Good. Food. All right. 2 of them are gathered in my name. There I am, the Lord. The Lord, you're offering this to the Lord by making the men of the Lord eat it. All right. Keep reading.
And the 7th day is a holy convocation. Ye should do no Shabbat work therein. 9. And the Most High spake to Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say,
Go ahead.
Speak unto the children of Yashala, and say unto them, When ye be come into the land which I give unto you.
All right, good. So this is the feast of the unleavened bread, right? These are the 7 days after the Passover. All right. So the Passover, we know what the Passover is, right? Where's the Passover? Quickly. Come on.
14 days after the first month of the year.
I know. What is the Passover though? That's right. That's good.
Commemorating when the Lord smote every firstborn out of Egypt, and then we left Egypt.
Yeah, this was when the Lord destroyed Egypt. We celebrate this day for when the Lord destroyed Egypt for us, to save us from our enemies, just like our Christ said. You see what I'm saying? And we are under our enemy right now. We're in Egypt again. You know what I'm saying? The Passover is a special day for us. Now, after the Passover, we have what? 7 days of feasting that the Lord killed white people. Egyptians for us.
Not yet, not yet.
You know what I'm saying? Not yet, but it's coming. Most time Christ. You know what I'm saying? 7 days of feasting when the Lord killed them stinking Africans for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the Africans had us in slavery. Right? No problem. Keep it up.
And shall reap the harvest thereof. Then ye shall bring a sheep of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. 11. And he shall wave the sheep before the Most High.
He shall wave the sheep before the Most High. How did he wave the sheep before the Most High? Put it in the sky. You do what? Yeah, that you just we said it was right. Go and say it. You show it before the people. You know what I'm saying? That's right. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Wave the sheep before the Most High to be accepted for you.
What is a sheep? A barn.
The sheep is a dry measure, so it's whatever, it's like a bundle. So that.
Good. Keep going.
To be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. 12. And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheep, and land without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering.
Right. So you offer a he lamb, which is a male lamb. All right. For what? A burnt offering. What does it mean? What does it mean to be a burnt offering? Shagapon.
Something that's cooked right down the altar
Yeah, it's cooked how?
with oil.
It said the word burnt offering. Close, but that's not it. Another method of cooking, which is
Barbecue.
barbecue. Give my hand. It's grilled food. Grilled food. I'm saying put it on the grill. The fire toast that thing.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Good. Of the first year of the first year, right? Without blemish, right? Meaning what? This is the one.
Is your best.
It's your best lamb. You see what I'm saying? Because usually you got a bunch of lambs, man. You could sell this best lamb and get more money for it. You know what I'm saying? Israelites, we're in slavery because the Israelites don't care about our people. We don't want to give the best to our people. We want to give the best to some stinking heathen,
Right.
For money's sake, and get rich for money's sake. You know what I'm saying? And give the best of what we got, give the best of our skill and all of that for the heathen, so we can market it and be, some footballer or some crap. You see what I'm saying? Some musician. You know what I'm saying? When the best goes to our people. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now, example, right? You got a lamb with no blemish, right? We get to eat that rather than have a lamb that has what? Rather than have a blemish lamb. Give me an example of a blemished lamb. A body. Retarded lamb. Oh, okay. What? Lamb that's, bruised and damaged and sick. You see what I'm saying? That's not what the Lord wants. That's not what the Lord wants his people to have on that day. Yeah. Furthermore, for the brothers the prophets of the Lord in the I.S.U.P.K, you go to the camp, you get the Lord your best.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your best speaking don't go to City Hall or your, speaking at some university. Your best speaking goes to camps in the I.S.U.P.K. Your voice goes to the camp in the I.S.U.P.K. Your energy, your drive, and your zeal goes to the camps in the I.S.U.P.K. The camp of the Lord. You give the best there. All right. You run hardest and fastest for the I.S.U.P.K, not for some stinking Olympic. All right. Go on, you want to say something quickly?
Concert. Basically, like at the cookout, that was a blemish horse.
What are you talking about?
Because we was making a complaint like this horse is like sick.
You talking about Philly?
Yeah.
What about the horse?
They were saying that horse looked sick.
Well, maybe you saw something I didn't see. I ain't pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? that's you gotta give me an example of first year no blemish. All right, keep reading.
Blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord.
Verse 13.
13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil.
Right, dumplings. All right, keep reading.
An offering made by fire.
Cooked in a pot under a fire. All right, read.
made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet
For
savor.
a sweet savor, it tastes good. That's what the Lord is saying. You know what I'm saying? Fake Israelites don't know what this is. Old Testament Israelites don't know what this is. All right? Meaning, make it the black way. Put salt on it. That's what the white man say. Oh, yeah, you got to reduce the salt. Nah, man. Give me the right amount of salt on that. You know what I'm saying? If it's a big pot like this, dump the salt in there, but don't over salt it. Don't over salt it. With some adobo, some grass clots, Lowry's. You know what I'm saying?
If I may, you know, that's a law. Leviticus the 2nd chapter. That's how it ends. You must put a lot of salt on the Most High's food.
Right.
And you offering you give it.
A lot of salt means to make it taste good. Not
Right.
don't die. Don't die, right?
If I'm not mistaken, he uses the word "don't lack."
That's
Don't even
right.
be lacking on my salt.
Don't be trying to save salt.
Yeah.
If you're in a restaurant, you're trying to save salt. Don't give the Lord your best.
Right.
Give it all the seasoning that it needs.
Right.
All right. Do all things in moderation. That's also another law. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't hold back on that seasoning. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Unto the Most High.
And sugar. If you're diabetes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a sweet savor. All right. This is the Lord's culture, which is the ultimate black culture on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading that.
Unto the Most High for a sweet savor.
Unto the Most High for a sweet savor. The Lord gonna taste this. It's gonna be so good in your belly that the Lord in heaven is saying, yeah, that was some good food. Keep reading that.
And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of
Right. Drink some alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Woman, pregnant woman, you don't gotta drink no alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Children don't drink no alcohol. You know what I'm saying? But make sure alcohol is there on deck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because men want to drink and be merry. This is the day to be merry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? High holidays is for you to be glad that you're alive, that the Lord saved your life.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? By the way of loving your own people and not depending on heathens. All right? Keep reading that.
14. And ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn, nor green eggs unto the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your Most High.
Oh, yeah, that day, go hungry the whole day so you can enjoy that food more. That food tastes twice as nice when you're hungry. All right? Keep reading.
It shall be a stature forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
Wait, Salaki. So the feast of first fruits, we're not supposed to eat that day until the feast.
Yeah, that's what it's saying, right?
Salaki, I never heard that one.
No problem. You're reading it right now.
Or what?
It's saying to not eat no food until you eat the feast in the day, sir.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I never heard that. Okay.
But did you read it?
Yeah, kind of. I read it.
Let's look.
Kind of. All right. This is 15. All right. Salaki.
No, go ahead. Because we're short of men here.
Yeah, kind
All
of.
right. Well, we got
Trumpets.
Shaw's next.
Shaw's next.
Okay, give you 2 and then give you 2, all right? I'll give you 3 because the last one is like 2 verses, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Money. That good.
Go ahead.
Salaki.
Good. Down.
Okay.
Ready? I buy the spot. So I match the spot. Let's go.
Ashagapan, ban Ashar, ban Yasha'ala.
Ashagapan, ban Ashar, ban Yasha'ala.
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Barakatham.
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Barakatham. All right.
You can read, man. It's right there. Unless you want to use a better one. Yeah, let me follow with this. 15 to 21, and then I guess 22 to 28, right? You said you give me 2.
Good.
Okay. So 15 to 21 right now. 15 to, okay.
Why Paratham?
You want this one? This one better? Right up to you.
Like this one better.
Good.
Leviticus 23 and 15. Why Paratham? Lakam. Mamakrath. Hashabah. Hashabah. Mayawam. Haba'ah. Habaya. Akam. Ah.
So sound it out. Sound it out.
There's
They say you said it one at a time. That's Imar.
that's like it. Imar. Pathan Wapa. Shabai. Shabath Wa. Tamyam Salakia. Tamaya Ma.
Tamayama. Good. Tamayam is like a word, means perfect. All right. Tamayama means right here means complete, right? Okay. No step. About it. Take. You finish?
Last or no?
One more. Go ahead.
Come on, sir. Taha Yana. Verse 16.
Good. About it. Take off.
Come. I mama karath ha shabbat ha shabayai tasa parwa kamashya ya one wa hakwarabtam manaka kadasha la Yahweh. 17. Mama wa Shabbat yakam taba ya'awel lakam tanawapa shatayam salakia shatyam shania aisharan yam.
Good. It's a good thing you noted in the Feast of First Fruits. When you don't eat no food until it's time for the feast.
Yeah.
That does not include children, right? Don't starve your children, right?
Or pregnant women.
Or pregnant women, that's right. Or sick.
Elderly, yeah.
That's right. The water, sir. You know what I'm saying? You can't drink water though. Drink water. You know what I'm saying? Don't die of thirst. You know what I'm saying? Don't come with a headache. But you want to make sure that food at the feast gets eaten. You know what I'm saying? You over there don't got no appetite because you ate at whatever time already. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't hold it out. You ate and now the feast food is there just to go to waste. You know what I'm saying? That food is meant to be eaten in front of the Lord. Meaning what? When not at your home, but at the convocation, the assembly, where your brothers and sisters is gathered at, right? You want to say something quickly?
So from now on, whenever there's a feast day, we shouldn't eat.
It said the feast of first fruits until notice otherwise, right?
Only the feast of first
That's
fruits.
what you read at. All right. Go ahead.
If I could real quick, the Native Indians had a feast called the Feast of Parched Ears, or Feast of Green Corn or Parched Corn. I think it's Green Corn. Feast of Green Corn, the men would not eat anything until that feast, and they were eating corn and things like that. So that's
An example.
Bible, yeah, Feast of First Fruits. So it was a little bit of that about that. They're doing other things, but it was feast like.
The water. It's good to know. All right.
Kan Salah Taha Yayanna Kamataza Ta'apayanna Bakawarya Laya Hawa 18 Wahakwarabtam Ayo Halakam Shaba'ai Kabashyam Damayamma Banya Shana Wa Par Ban Bakwar Akkad Wa Ayalam Shanyam Yahayawa Ila Laya Hawa Wa Manakta Salakia Wa Manakatham Wa Nasa Kayaham Asha Rayak Nayaka La Yahawa. Salaki, La Yahawa. 19. Wa I Shayatam. Sha'ayah. Isayam. Akad. Laka Ta'a. Wa Shanya. Kabashya. Banya. Shana. Lazabak. Shalam. Wahanya. What's like it? Wahanaya. Ha Kahan. Atham. Ayo. Lakam. Ha Bakawarya. Ta Nawapa. Lapanya. Yahweh. Ayo. Shanya. Kabashya. Kwadash. Yahayawa. La Yahweh. La Kahan. 21. Wa Kwara Atham. Ba'aitazam. Ha Yawam. Hazah. Ma Kwara. Kwadash. Yahaya. Lakam. Ka. Mala'aka. I Bada. La'a. Ta Aishawa. Kakwa. I Walam. Bakal. Mawa Shabbat Yakam. La Darath Yakam. That's the end of 21. You want to use this or do you want to use the start at 15?
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering, 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Most High. Ye shall bring out of your habits.
A new meat offering meaning what?
A new offering to the Lord of meat.
New, but why did it say new meat? You put your hand up to be answered, sis. Just say.
Not the goat from yesterday, maybe the sheep today.
Good. That's a good example. That's Abraham. Yeah, all meats are to be received with thanksgiving. That does not mean pork.
Right.
Keep going. You know, saying you had some lamb yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Change it up, man. We want to eat lamb every day. Give us some beef today. You know what I'm saying? Give us some giraffe today. You know what I'm saying? Some giraffe, some moose.
Some deep. We need
Some
moose.
deep. But it's a cow, right? The cow, right? And then the cow? Moose. Yeah. And deer. And what's the other one? Some elk. Elk.
Yeah.
And then what? Zebra. Nah.
Oh, so you can't eat zebra?
No.
I'm just making sure.
Testing y'all, man.
Yeah.
Antelope.
Antelope. I was thinking that too.
Caribou.
Caribou. Most time, correct. Good man. Good man. You gotta split the hoof like this, all right? And chew the cud, all right? If you don't do this, it's not food. If you don't do this, then that's a sign that you should never on that, all right?
Yeah.
All right, good.
All right.
It's true.
Verse 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 waver loaves of 2 tenth deals. They shall be of fine flour.
Bread, all right? Hard on bread, all right? Good.
They shall be baked with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Most High.
They should be baked with leaven, meaning what? So the bread can rise, all right?
Verse 18. And ye shall offer them with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year.
Right, we're going to cook 7 lambs. We was boiling, man. You know what I'm saying? You got 7 lambs. Nowadays, you can't afford a lamb chop.
Right.
A lamb chop too much for y'all. The EBT don't cover that much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then you're going to have 7 lambs out. You know what I'm saying? We over there getting fat. Keep reading up.
And 1 young bullock and 2 rams.
Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? 7 lambs, a cow.
A baby one, too.
A baby cow. You know what I'm saying? You must not want that thing to grow. You got it like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And what?
2 rams.
And 2 rams, 2 goats. male goats, all right, with long horns on it. You know what I'm saying? Take that horn home and make one of these.
Wait till
You know
I
what I'm
can.
saying? So,
A ram is a, I don't really, what's it called? A ram is a male goat.
a ram, we call it in Jamaica, we call it a ram goat. Yeah.
Okay, I never
Male
knew that. I
goat.
thought a ram was completely
A
separate.
ram headbutt you with his horns. And
Okay.
the female goats don't got no horns. All right.
That's I knew.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Most High.
There you go. You cook it to the Most High, meaning you gotta eat these things. And you don't just burn it on the stake for no one to eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
It's just verses like these that make me question how any idiot could say God believes in vegetarians.
Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Tithes is corn, y'all. You're gonna offer corn to the Lord.
So like, if I can clarify or add to it, there's nothing wrong with being a vegetarian or vegan. It's not unlawful, but you know, it's not our culture. You know, the high holy days we eat meat, and during the Passover you have to eat meat that one night.
Right.
Even a little bit.
The vegetarian is not supposed to be a doctrine of it.
Right.
A lot of men do, women do make a doctrine, make it a religion. You're more spiritual now.
Right.
Right.
That you eat vegetarian, which is not in the Bible.
That's absolutely
Vegan
right.
powers.
You know what I'm saying? Make a doctrine out of it.
Salakia, sir. What are we broadcasting?
This is the last one for that page. That's I believe. You know what I'm saying? The Israelite headquarters page is down the right man, the devil.
Right.
Along with angels who are Christians. All right.
YouTube, sir.
YouTube. Go on. You see what I'm saying? And they attack our pages because they want to stop the word of the Lord from getting out. That's why we sing in the prayers. We sing in the prayers because the 144,000 sing a song.
Right.
We sing in the prayers that what? Whoever stops us from broadcasting your words, man, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whoever's in the way of broadcasting your words, and put them to death, all right?
If I could just say one thing about the page.
Go on.
What's called any brothers who just that page is very good if you want to learn the Hebrew. It's got everything on there that you need to really get good in learning the basics. So if you're going there to for this purpose anyway, go there and look through a lot of those videos. Those are general Kabbalah Maths classes.
That's right. Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I use to learn.
Okay.
Go.
Give me that.
Continue out.
No, that's it. With their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire.
There you go. Some of us bought cooked food. Some of you bought juice. All right. Some of you bought strong. Some of you bought soda. All right.
Right.
Of sweet savor unto the Most High. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice one kid of the goats for a sin offering.
Why? Because Israelites are sinners, man. You know what I'm saying? And you offer this goat to do what? To eat it too. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings.
Right, for sacrifice of peace offering. You know what I'm saying? Your best lamb of the first year is a young one. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna make no money off this. You have to lose for this. You know what I'm saying? So you can learn to take a loss. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stop taking losses, you know what I'm saying? Stop sinning. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits.
That's why even in the New York school, when some brothers mess up, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays you do what? Pay a fine.
Right.
That's in the spirit of the law. It's the same way how you lose a sheep or you lose a lamb in the first year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hit you in your pockets. You gonna remember that when you want to buy that. I don't know, whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Take away all your money so you can't buy no hoes. You can't buy no weed no more. Because that money that you wanted to use and take that, you know what I'm saying? You spend that to the school as a what? A punishment. All right? Being penalized. All right? Or a PS4, like you said. All right? You know what I'm saying? All the money to buy all your video games is gone because you're a criminal in front of the eyes of the Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Christians got to cough over the whole churches to us. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no churches given to the school. I don't know where the New York church is at. We got some work to do.
Right.
With the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Most High for the priest. Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the self-same day that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
So if you could, I don't use no vacation days at work.
Right.
I tell them, yo, I got a high holy days in the Bible. It's in Leviticus 23. Do you want a letter, sir? Do you want a letter? You don't want a letter. Okay. You believe me? I'm Jewish. I think straight up. What they say? I'm a Jew. No, I tell them, unorthodox. Unorthodox. Which one was it? Messianic.
Messianic.
I'm a Messianic Jew.
Yeah.
Saying that straight up. Oh, you're Jewish? Yes, I am. I follow the Bible. Oh, so you do on this day? No, I do on that day. This day right here. Not the day you telling me. I don't believe in that. I can go in the Bible and prove to you according to the moon and stars and whatever. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? It's this day. We're doing it on the, what is today? The 10th of September.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not your Yom Kippur days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I do it on the Hakkaparium days. You know what I'm saying? It's in the Bible. Do you want a letter, sir? Oh, we don't want a letter. Yeah, you don't want no trouble, do you? You know what I'm saying? You don't want no smoke.
You know what I'm saying? Get the strap.
You know what I'm saying? We done on that. We done on that.
Sir, 22.
Okay, good. I'm out.
I thought you was giving them two. Well, we got more.
Topics here.
Yeah, Tom.
All right.
Let's talk about here.
We'll talk. You got search ready? Come up here, mighty warrior. Support. Right here, right here.
Come on.
Take your time. Take your time. Just think about it and then do it. Okay? Think about what you gotta do and then do it. No. Look at. Good. Down. Registry. How much back?
Takiala, Banyayam, Banyayam.
Good. But Takiala, Banyayam, Banyayam. Wabuaka. Alright, good start. Good. Shabbos.
Salaki, sir. How do you know to put the Y in the middle?
The wa means and.
No. The Y in the middle. Bawa
Wabuaka and in.
I thought you were saying ba'a, as in come. And come.
Yeah. All that.
Why
You're going out and you're coming in.
Yeah. Why bawa ka.
That's what the prayer
You
says.
come.
I know what it means.
Yeah.
I say it.
Oh.
Okay. All right, no sweat. Where we at?
We at 22. Can you
22.
read? Okay, come.
You don't want to give one verse out. In the Hebrew. Verse.
Oh yeah, use this one. It's a bit better.
Okay, 22. All right, where we at? Right here.
22 come.
It's a bit rough. Well, right here. Hold on.
It's a long one too.
What does our come?
Wow.
Wapa.
Wa.
Tazar.
Tazara.
Tazar come.
Doesn't come.
Good. Over here.
Ah.
What Tazar?
Tazar. Ra. Zaram.
Tazar come.
Tazakam.
Good.
La.
Good.
Ma.
Nota.
Da. Taka. La. Takalara.
Good.
Pam. Pat.
Good.
Shaka.
What Tazar?
Kwatazraka.
Good.
Wala. Pa. Wala.
Wala what?
Wala kwat.
Good. Tazayar.
Kwatazaya.
What's that last one right there? The last letter right here. Ka, all right? That's how ka looks at the end of a word, all right?
Will come.
All right, good.
La.
Good. Keep going.
Ma.
No, da.
Da. It's like this. Da. Darapata.
Da, what?
Dala kwat.
Good.
Da. Anya.
Good.
Ya.
What?
Ya wa.
What?
Ya. Wal. Ya.
Wala.
Wasa.
Wala gar.
Wala ga. Da.
Close. The I.S.U.P.K. Good.
I am.
Close. No. The. Good.
Sir.
No.
Anya.
Good.
Ya.
Lord's names.
Yahweh.
Good. One more.
La.
Angels.
Ala.
One.
Ala Payam.
Close.
Ala Para.
No.
Ala
Powers.
Shira.
Powers.
Allah.
Allah. Hayat.
Allah Hayakam.
Good. All right, give me a hand.
John 23. Waya Dabar Yahweh al Mashah Lamar. Dabar al Banya Yasharala Lamar Bakadash Hashab Yaaya Ba'akad La Kadash Yahaya.
What verse one?
23.
What?
Lakam Shabbat 1 Zakar 1 Salakia. Dar Wa'ai Salakia. Makwara Quadash. Holy complication. Salakia. 25. Kar Malakav Malakav Ibada La'a Ta'ai-Shua Waha-Kwaratham Asha La Yahweh. 26. Wa Yadabar Yahweh al Nasha La Amar. 27. Aka Ba'ai-Shawar La Kadash Ha Shabayaya.
Say it. Ha Shabiyaya.
Ha Shabayaya.
Good.
Dua.
Say like that. Captain Ashapari, say it like that. I say like that.
Okay.
Shabiyaya. Just throw it in like Shabiyaya, right?
Kind of Shabayaya. Hazar Yawam Hakaparyam Hawa Makwara Kodash Yahaya Lakam Wa Slakin Wa Aina Yatam Napash Dayakam Wa Hakwaratam Asha La Yahweh.
Good.
28.
Or 28?
Yeah, 28 makes sense. Yeah,
Right.
we'll call Malaka La'a Da'ai Shua Ba'ai Tazam Ha Yawam Hazar Kaya Yawam Kaparyam Hawa'a La Kapar Ayo Yakam La Panya Yahweh Alahayakam.
Good. All right. English, all right? I'm going to read English, right? I'm going to read from verse, what is that?
22, yeah, 22.
All right. From here, go down here, you're going to turn the page, all right? Oh, God. All right, go ahead.
Leviticus chapter 22, verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance.
The law. It's the law here, right? So now you have a field, right? You're growing grapes, you're growing tomatoes or something, right? Now, when it's time to reap from the field, you gotta leave the corners of your field.
Right.
Why? Read.
Of the corners of thy field, when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest.
Gleaning is the edges, all right? Keep going.
Thou shalt lead them unto the poor.
Lead them to who?
Thou shalt lead them unto the poor, and to the stranger.
And to who?
And to the stranger.
Who's the stranger? Who's the poor? Is it poor Chinese man? Poor Chinese man coming your way, walking through your fields. I'd shoot him.
Right.
That's
why I catch that.
Go up. Israel. Poor Israelites. All right. A bunch.
Sorry, the gleaning will be whatever fell down.
That's
Let it
right.
drop.
That's
You're
right.
not supposed to go back and pick that up.
That's right. That's right. That's good. See what I'm saying? And strangers, who are the strangers? The Christian gonna tell you the strangers are everyone that's not Israelites.
Right.
So that's what they want to tell you. They say that often. The doctrine of loving everybody is based on stranger right here. Kawak.
The neighbor. Israel.
Yeah, it's a neighbor who's not from your neighborhood, but he's an Israelite from another neighborhood that you don't know. So he looks strange to you. You from a Crip neighborhood, he's wearing red. You know what I'm saying? You looking at him like he's a stranger. You know what I'm saying? That's your brother. Even though he's a stranger. Even though he's a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? That's your brother. And if he's coming from a far distance, he's gonna need some food. You know what I'm saying? You're such an unbrotherly person, you ain't gonna let him into your house. You know what I mean? You're a stranger. He's a Christian, he might rape your children now. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying? The law says he can't die. You gotta get right too. You gotta be alive to get right. You can't get right if you kill him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Christians can't get right if you kill them. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord did not come in the year 2000, January 1st. You know what I'm saying? So we can have a chance to get right too. And here you are, Most High Christ.
Right.
Doing high holy days. All right? Keep reading.
I am the Lord, your God.
The Most High said this. This ain't Moses saying this. He's saying that some man coming out of his mind saying this. The Lord said this. You see what I'm saying? Keep reading.
And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying,
If a man is poor, the Lord made him poor. You know
right.
what I'm saying? You know what I do? Deuteronomy 18:18. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is the one that makes you get wealth. We all poor. Why? Because we're sinners.
Right.
And the idea is to stop sinning so you can do what? Be blessed by the Lord. What is a blessing? You know what I'm saying? Blessing is opposite of a curse. Being poor is a curse. You see what I'm saying? Be on the EBT and on welfare in Section 8, you know what I'm saying? And all your rent going to some $15,000 rent in some apartment in New York, Brooklyn, Bronx, somewhere. That's a curse. You see what I'm saying? One day the Lord gonna bless you if you stop sinning. That's why it's so important to stop sinning and get counsel and all these things. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, the first day of the month.
Seventh month from what? The 7th month from Abban.
The first month, which 14 days in that month we pass over.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? 7th day from the Passover month. All right. So in the middle of the month will be the 14th day, right? And then 6.5 months after that is the 7th month. All right.
So like it's so basically for like
Quickly.
the people that not understanding the Passover is the New Year.
The Passover is 14 days after the New Year. All right. Right.
Concept.
Keep going.
Verse 24.
You understand the code, right?
Concept.
Good. Okay. Good.
Verse 24. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets.
Right.
So,
That's today. Go
so
ahead.
Salaya, this is actually the first day of the month, not even the 10th.
First day of the 7th month.
Yeah, count first day.
Right.
Yeah,
So
count.
today would be the 7th month. Huh?
Yeah, count.
What-
White
what-
man, the devil.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We going according to the Gregorian calendar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's that Roman crap. You know what I'm saying? We're not Romans.
Right.
Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So our months are different from his months. And our
Right.
New Year is different from his stinking Janus New Year. All right.
Right.
All right. And today the more of the blowing of the trumpets. All right. You should have a what? A Sabbath, meaning what? Who knows? Is it Saturday? Is it Saturday? Good. What is it? What is a Sabbath? Who knows? A Shalagapon.
A day of rest.
A day of rest. Give me my hand. Keep going.
Memorial blowing of trumpets and holy convocation.
Yeah, a holy convocation. What is a convocation? Abadia.
It's an assembly. That's
Assembly.
actually what it means.
Good.
Wara.
All right. Good. Qura'a means call, or
Call, yeah.
means with, or mean you calling brothers together.
Right.
All right. Keep going.
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
You should do no servile work therein. Why? Because you don't do work on the Sabbath.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
Right. You should make some cooked food unto the Lord. You see what I'm saying? You got that, right? Offering to the Lord, with the Lord's people, Right? When two or more gathered in my name, there is the Lord, listening, hearing, watching everything you do. All right? And when you eat the food, I'm saying the Lord sees you eating the food. Because the Lord is with the I.S.U.P.K. You understand that? All right, good. Keep going.
And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, also on the 10th day of this 7th month.
Good. Now, you made an offering made by fire. You cooked food with fire. All right? You put food on the stove, and the stove lights on fire. You put it in the oven. In the oven is a fire, right? Good. Keep reading.
Also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement.
Good. And that's coming up. I believe that's next week.
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Pregnant women, children don't do this, all right?
Right.
19th of September, the Day of Atonement, right?
Also, diabetics and other such. Salaki,
Good.
sir.
The sick and the lame, all right?
Salaki,
Yeah,
I just had a question. Someone who has to take medicine, who has to take food, who has to eat with medicine, are they completely cut off, or they just have to need a sandwich?
No, they don't. We need cutoffs.
Like they don't have to keep the day. They don't have to keep
Just
the.
like medication. I mean, you got to go to your doctor.
Yeah.
Ask them if can you first go stop. You skip a day.
Okay.
Medication, if possible.
Yeah. Right.
And if not possible, you have to invest in home. Drop dead on the street, then that person would eat.
Okay.
Just like an elderly person, most elderly people alive are on medication.
Right.
And stuff, arthritis or
Right.
high blood pressure, gout, whatever they got. They have to take that medicine, so they don't have to do the day of time.
Okay. Got
You know what I
it.
mean?
Right. Got
That's
it.
a special situation, but don't try to fake sick out.
Yeah. Got you.
Sorry, Lord. I'm on the fast. I got the sickness all of a sudden.
Right.
You can't do that.
Playing around with the toothpaste.
All right.
Oh, Salakia, Lord. You know what I'm saying? I was brushing my mouth.
It was an accident. I didn't even swallow the water.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I don't do stuff like that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right, next question, all right?
Total concert.
Not just yet.
We done? Oh, we got one more?
I believe so.
Keep reading now. Finish that verse right there.
Yeah. Finish the verse.
And it shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls.
Oh, no. Verse 28 now.
Yeah. 28. Yeah.
And ye shall do no work, ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement.
Good. And there is a what? Right there when it says the same day, there is a colon. Meaning, after this, list what you're going to do on this day. It is a what? Day of atonement. To do what? To make an. Don't lose where you're at. Put the finger where you're at so you can read. Read from there.
A day, for it is a day of atonement. To make an atonement for you before the Lord your God.
Good. Abadi, you want to say something quick?
Salaki, 27, and offering made by fire unto the Most High.
What about it?
What does that mean?
An offering made by fire unto the Most High.
Like I get it, but that's not about the Day of Atonement.
That's not talking about the Day of Atonement.
John, that's the end of it.
And also on the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be a holy convocation unto you, and you shall afflict your soul, an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
That offering is burnt up.
Okay.
That just.
Yeah, please don't eat that.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Okay, cover concept. Right, good.
Sorry,
Amadi.
Cancer.
I'm on next. It's like
The part.
Was that right?
Down.
Most High Christ.
Aban, Banya Hauda, Banya Shral.
Aban, Banya Hawada, Banya Sharala.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shabrak
Yahweh Hashem Yah Shabrakta.
Okay. Hebrew scholar right here. I'm taking it all the way home.
Which one?
Suck.
This is just one.
What verse are we at?
29.
Okay. Sir. Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 29.
You want this one?
Okay.
You want this one?
Yes. Kaya, Kal, Anapash, Ashar, Wa'a, A'ain,
Swag Ha'ainha, Swag Fa'ainha. Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Wana Karatha, Ma'aimya, yeah. Verse 30. Wakal, Hanapash, Ashur, Aisha, Ka, Ma'aka, Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Waha'abadhiya, Hanapash, Hahawa, Makwara, I'm Ha. Verse 31. Kal, Mala'aka, La'a, Aishua, Kakwath, Iwalam, La Darath Yakam, Bakal, Mashabath Yakam. Verse 32. Shabbath one. Hawa'a, Wakam, Wa'ina Yatham, Napash Thayakam, Bathashaiha, Lakadash, Ba'ira, Ira, Tashabath one. Shabbath come. Verse 32.
Stop. You're supposed to go there.
Huh?
What you mean? Stuck it, cap. Aban is over Abadi. Should he be on a foreign, sir?
No, not now. It's fine.
Okay, let's go.
But when we do the behind ranking man is over him. When we do the anointing, then we have to switch. Yes, that's it. He can read.
Verse 32.
We start out with when you have that many men here coming up in a minute. We start out.
Cool.
Verse 32. Waya Debar Yahawa al Masha La Amor. Verse 33. Debar al Bani Yashra'ala La Amor. Bakamasha Aishar Yawum Lakadash Hashabai Aya Hazar Cha Kha Has like a waf. Shabbaith Yum La Yahawah. Verse 33. Bayawum Hara Ashwan Makwara Kodash Kal Mala'akath I Badha La'a Aishua. Verse 30. Verse 34.
Wait, I got 35 on mine.
Yeah, 35 is the finish, right? The division of
And you
seven.
do what
This
I
is
do.
verse 35.
Read 35, yeah.
Okay. Verse 35. Shabbaith Yum Sakwara Ayab Sakwara Yab Wa Asha La Yahawah Bayawum Hashamaya Naya Makwara Kodash Yahaya Lakam Wahakorabtham Asha La Yahawah Itazarath.
This is 36.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Right, so we done. All right, English. Go on.
Leviticus chapter 23 and verse, where are we at, 28? Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29. Right?
Yeah, counsel.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people.
So
Right.
a selfish bastard like your Christian pastor that don't ever want to not eat pork or crab and shrimp, always want to eat, always want to satisfy his flesh. That's the white man's thing, to satisfy his flesh before his own people, to be a sellout, right? So
Also on the Day of Atonement, you can't do your pleasure on that day.
that's right.
You can't go to the gym, work out on the gym. You know what I mean? That's like on the Sabbath day of the weekly Sabbath, you can exercise if you want to exercise. You watch TV, you can. But Day of Atonement is not for that. It's the so you don't do your pleasure. You don't work out. You don't. Whatever they do,
Sure.
you don't do it. You afflict your soul that day.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all. That's what that means. There's also conditions to not eat.
Cool.
Violence.
What about children?
Children don't do the Day of Atonement.
No, I mean like they're allowed to play and be children.
Yeah, children do the Day of Atonement. Yeah.
Okay.
Their sins are your sins. So you're praying, you're putting yourself for them.
Okay.
When they get old enough, 14 years old, 15 years old, they can do the fast.
Okay.
Also, we're not GMS.
Right.
GMS starved their kids. I think one of them died and went to jail for murder.
Get out.
Dead ass. You know what I'm saying? And Gen.YAHANNA commanding Gen.YAHANNA got to talk about their F-ups all the goddamn time.
I just want to give one round
Real
of
radio
applause.
show.
I just want to give one round of applause for the great men of the I.S.U.P.K to make sure that we aren't that stupid.
No, this was a couple years back.
Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people.
Right. So that day, get that day off. Tell your job, your boss from today, your supervisor from today. On the 19th, I got fasting day. I can't work on that day.
Well, this year morning, the high holiday starts at sundown.
Right.
On the 19th. So say the 20th off.
Right, right.
And you're working time before the sun goes down on the 19th. So get the 20th off.
Yeah, so because I was thinking about myself.
No.
Yeah, but the day of the 19th will be into the morning and midday of the 20th.
Yeah.
Right. So tell your boss that you want the 20th off. All right. If you can't get the day off, go to work. All right. Don't eat nothing. I'm saying they'll be with you. All right. And don't be in there. I'm fasting, everyone. I'm fasting. Nah, man. Hold it down, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't appear before other men to be, something more holy than thou. You see what I'm saying? We'll see.
Salakia, is it too wild to work if the work is going to help you through the fast?
Come again?
If the work is going to help you through the fast, is it too wild to work?
No, it's not.
It's not too wild. Okay.
No, it don't help you no back. No, you don't work.
Yeah, you took this off. All right.
So keep going, continue. Let's go.
Constant. Also, grease the lips, grease your hair. All right. People ask you, why are you doing that? You know, so why you so ashy? You don't tell them that you're fasting. You just hold it down. All right. Keep going.
Verse 31, ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls.
All right. That day, you're supposed to rest on that day. You know what I'm saying? Starve to death and don't die. All right. Keep going.
In the 9th day of the month at even, from even unto even, shall you celebrate your Sabbath.
Good.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. On the 1st day shall be in holy convocation. Ye shall.
Okay, that's it. 35, last one, right?
Good. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Good. All right. I'm on. No. Oh, that is all you want to get for us. Okay, go. Okay. Support.
John.
Good. Now.
Yatazar, Ban Lawyer, Ban Yasharala.
Yatazar, Ban Lawyer, Ban Yasharala.
Yahweh Hashem Yasharala.
Yahweh Hashem Yasharala.
Yeah.
Yo, Kawak, give me numbers 10 right quickly, all right? Yes. Numbers 10 and 2, all right? I'm gonna read it.
36?
39. Is it 36?
36, yeah,
Good.
36. So, 42.
All right, so it's just 23, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Leviticus 23.
Where's 36 at?
36 should be on the next one.
There you go. Find the colon.
So 42.
Good. There you go. Read. You got the Exodus from me out?
Exodus 19 and 11, sir.
Give me 19 and 19.
Leviticus.
Exodus 1.
Exodus chapter 19 and verse 19. And when the voice of the trumpet sounded long and waxed louder and louder, Moses spake, and the Most High answered him by a voice.
And the Most High answered Moses by a voice, saying what? He went.
And the Lord came down upon Mount Sinai, on top of the mount.
This don't mean the physical law came down, the angels came down, all right? You read it.
And the Lord called Moses up to the top of the mount.
And the Lord called Moses up to the mount. All right? Up on the mountains where the Lord lives, right?
Right.
And the Lord speaks on his altar, right?
Right.
And we sound the trumpet before the men come up. All right? You sound the trumpet, and then what? Your name is called to come up.
Right.
After we blow this thing here, the trumpet. and the angels sounded the trumpet. All right. When the angels come back, they will sound the trumpet. All right. When the day of the great return of our King comes back, there will be a trumpet sounded. All right.
Okay. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 36. Shabbat Ya Mayam Makwa Ra Yabawa Asha La Yahweh Bayawam Hasha Ma Yaba
Asham Yanya.
Asham Yamya
Yanya. So no, that's an N. No, all right.
Hasha Yanya
Keep going.
Makwa Ra
Makwara, which is convocation, right?
Makwa Ra Kwa Dash
Kodash is separate, holy, right? So holy convocation, right? Convocation, holy, right? Keep going.
Yahweh
Lakam, that's to y'all.
Lakam
Right? Come is y'all. Like you all, y'all, like how we say y'all, right? Lakam, right?
Lakam Wa Kwa Rab Wa Kwa Ratham
Good. Keep going.
Asha Laya La Yahweh
To the Most High, right? To Yahweh. You know what I'm saying?
La Yahweh I Tazara Ha Hawa
Hawa means him, he, all right?
Hawa
Kal.
Kal Mala Kal Malakwa
Good. Keep going.
Ibadia Ibada La'a Ta'aisha Ta'aishwa
Verse 37 about it.
Count. Allah Mawa Idea Yahweh Ashar Dakwara Atham Makwara Aya Kodash La Hakwar Yab Asha La Yahweh Ila Wa Manaka Zabak Wa Nasa Kayam Daba Yawam Baya Wamwa 38 Malabad Shabata Yahweh Wa Malabad Matan Wa Sayakam Wa Malabad Call Na Darak Salaki Call Na Dar Yakam
Who got numbers 10 for me?
Wa Malabad Call Nada Bawa Yakam Ashar Tanwa La Yahweh 39 Aka Ba Kamash Aishara Yawam La Kadash Ha Shab Ya'aya Ba Asa Pakam Taba Wa'a.
Stop. Numbers 10 and 2, read.
Numbers 10 and 2. Make the 2 trumpets of silver. Of a whole piece shall thou make them, that thou mightest use them for the calling of the assembly and for the journeying of the camps.
Right, so this right here gives commands, all right? This
Right.
lets you know that here comes the command, all right? The angels blew the trumpet and they told Moses to come up. Like how we blow the trumpet and tell you to come up. All right, keep reading.
3. And when they shall blow with them, all the assembly shall assemble themselves to thee at the door of the tabernacle.
Stop. Now they assemble themselves You know what I'm saying? They assembled themselves at the door of the tabernacle, right? Meaning what? They came at the door in.
They're priestly garments.
No, that's not what I'm getting at. That's not what I'm getting at. Obviously, you're right, but that's not what you're saying right here. How do you assemble yourselves? You're going to learn this Hebrew Academy. Go ahead.
We came together as a unit. And
that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
Come on, who else? A Shagapan?
Blow trumpet.
No. That's the Zara.
They got in position, sir.
They got in. How do they get in position? No. Rank quarter, get man. Rank quarter, we assemble ourselves. Keep going.
Themselves to be at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. 4. If they blow but with one trumpet, then the princes which are heads of the thousands of Israel shall gather themselves unto thee.
Good. All right. Rank now. Give me 5.
5. When ye blow an alarm, then the camps that lie on the east part shall go forward.
Give me verse 9.
In verse 9, if ye go to war in your land against the enemy that oppresseth you, then ye shall blow an alarm with the trumpets.
There you go. If you go to war against an enemy that oppresses you, that what? Then you shall
blow an alarm with the trumpets.
Blow an alarm. When Christ comes back, there's going to be an alarm blown to go against the enemy that oppresses us. Keep reading.
And ye shall be remembered before the Most High your God.
That's what we did in the Exodus to get out of Egypt. But we're in Egypt again. Keep reading.
And ye shall be saved from your enemies.
You shall be what?
Saved from your enemies.
Right with the devil, right?
Saved from your enemies.
Right with the devil, right?
Saved from your enemies.
Good. Keep reading.
10. Also in the day of your gladness and in your solemn days and in the beginnings of your months, ye shall blow with the trumpets over your burnt offerings and over the sacrifices of your peace offerings.
And there you go, read.
That they may be to you for a memorial.
They what?
Be to you for a memorial before your God.
There you go. All right. Finish that.
I am the Most High your God.
There you go. That's what the Feast of the Blowing Trumpets is about, all right? That was Numbers 2. That was Numbers 10. All right, keep it here.
Ha'aratazah, the Kagwa, Kag, Slaki, Kag, Yahweh. The Feast of the Most High. Okay. Shabbat, Yum, Bayawam, Hara'ash 1. Shabbat 1. Wabayawam, Hasham Yamya, Shabbat 1. 40. Walak Thumb. Slide, that's how.
Give me verse 9 again now. Go up. You don't got it. I'm about to keep reading.
Come. Lakam. Bayawam. Hara'ash 1. Parya. Aitaza. Salakia. Hadar. Kapa. Tamaria. Wa'aina. Aitaza. Iba. Wa'irabia. Nakar. Washamakata. La Panya. Yahweh. Alahayaka. Shaba. Shaba Ait Yambia. Salakia. Waga Salakia. Wakagdam. Athwa. Kal. La Yahweh. Shabai. Salakia. Shabai. Yam. Shaba. Salakia. Bashana. Kakwab. Walam. La Dar. Dayakam. Salakia. Salakia. Ba Kadash. Ha Shabayai. Takagwa. Salakia. Athwa. Last one, 42.
Okay, stop. Read that again.
9. And if you go to war in your land against the enemy that oppresseth you, then ye shall blow it along with the trumpets.
Then you blow the trumpets, and you shall do what?
And ye shall be remembered before the Lord your power.
Right. So the man that sees the enemy coming, you blow the trumpet, all right? And you shall be remembered before the Most High. Meaning, what we praise this man for saving our lives because he blew the trumpet in front of all of us, so that we all know that the enemy is coming. Where the Puerto Ricans are in, no Puerto Ricans in. Okay, wherever every tribe did this. The Taino Indians did this. The white man come in, blow the trumpet, here he comes. You know what I'm saying? The trumpet will have a certain sound that you can communicate. They say, okay, the trumpet, this is the enemy coming. This is a man peaceful coming. You're gonna blow it a certain way. You're gonna blow it 2 times. You're gonna blow it once.
Right.
To convey a different message to you. All right, we are camped. The enemy is coming. Here comes someone that's gonna harm the camp. What do you say? Back up, back up. Everyone says back up. We're saved. You see what I'm saying? Brought the attention to everybody, and then what? You remember for what? Doing your job properly on Shamar. All right? Okay, keep going on, buddy.
42. Basaka.
Also, Christianity is coming. You're at home watching the TV. Here comes Christianity on the TV. In front of your children. What do you do in front of your children? Change the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? It's on your loud. Hey, don't watch that. Change. I don't want you watching that cartoon. You know what I'm saying? So that what? You shall be saved. The last part again. The last part again. And ye shall.
And ye shall be remembered for the Lord your God.
Right. Okay. You should be remembered. Why? Because your child is gonna be what? Better than all the children that watch that stupid show.
Yeah.
Learn all the bad things from that show. People gonna see your children. Oh wow, so your child is in order. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
42.
Keep reading.
And ye shall be saved from your enemies.
Your child should be saved from the white man's destructive ideology. All right? Homosexuality and all these cartoons out here. Save your children from that, man. Because they will govern what they're watching. Save them from the enemy. It's coming. It's coming how? Through your TV, through the radio, through every damn thing. Quickly, man.
So like you, sir, the scripture says that so you know he's the prince of the power of the air. The so-called white man runs the radio and everything, pushing out his agenda there.
That's right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? About it.
Slack, yeah, 42 from the top. Basaka. Dashabwa. Shabai. Yum. Kal. Ha'azarak. Bayasharala. Yashabwa. Basaka. That's the end.
All right.
Just 2 more verses after that.
Good. English.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 26.
Although another precept says what? It says, how can a man govern, paraphrase, how can a man govern a nation if he can't govern your own house?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Learn how to govern your house. They say, be in charge of your children, you will learn how to be in charge of men. All right, men coming in to be born again, and all the men come in here be like 30, 40 plus. Their own children, all they do is talk about games. NFL games and basketball. They just love games. You know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing but games. You know what I'm saying? Learn, come here and learn some discipline. Come in there and be under Captain Shimawala. He will put you in check. You know what I'm saying? Most of that grass. Keep going.
Leviticus 23, verse 26. And the Lord and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, 27, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. He shall
36.
Oh, Salaki. Leviticus 23, verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you. And ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day.
All these days you get fat, all right? You get fat just to lose it on the 19th. All right? All right. After the 19th, you're gonna be skinny. After the 19th, I'm working out again. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be looking, I thought I'm getting diesel, man. You know what I'm saying? Until then, hold it down, all right? Keep going.
Verse 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Most High, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Most High.
That's in the Bible. Who knew that was in the Bible? We read it every high holiday. You know what I'm saying? We always say that in our security announcements. Where's that in the Bible? You're reading it. All right? Keep reading.
Verse 39. Also, in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Most High 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath.
Right.
Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day, and ye shall take you on the first day the bow of goodly trees.
Right, this is all talking about the Feast of Tabernacles, right? What is a tabernacle? Abad.
10.
10, good. You wanted to say something about booths, Abadi, or not yet?
I was gonna wait till the scripture.
Okay, good. We'll get to scripture. Go ahead, yeah.
Branches of palm trees, and the bow of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before the Most High your God 7 days. Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Most High 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. 42. And ye shall dwell in booth 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booth.
Now, here's the problem with Israelites that don't know the Bible, including what? Every camp outside of I.S.U.P.K. I think they're going to go in Central Park and keep this law right here.
Right.
Central Park, what's the other part they go? The one in Flatbush. Prospect Park, the water. You know what I'm saying? Now, Abadia, tell them why they should not go into to the park outside in the grass and set up a tent that they bought at Toys R Us.
Okay.
You know, and hang out in there talking about they keeping the law. Don't know the goddamn law.
Okay.
Don't know the Bible. Don't know the
count.
precepts. They're not in the truth.
Right.
That's why they do it, because they're not in the truth.
Right.
Your doctrine says a lot about you when you act your doctrine out.
Right.
I'm saying, what is the definition of faith? Aban.
Works or hopes and open things that.
Faith, according to the Bible, biblical faith. It means what?
Works.
Your works according to what? Your doctrine. Good. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're not in UPK, more than likely you have a doctrine outside of the faith of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't perform what that all that is said in what book is that? Nehemiah. You don't know Nehemiah. That's why they hang out in booths in the park, out in New Jersey somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Getting questioned by police and shot because you know what I'm saying, you trespassing on some grass that you shouldn't be in. Around on some white man's property out there in New Jersey somewhere, some Suffolk County somewhere. All right, Abans, quickly.
Real quick, your house is the damn safari with rats and mice and roaches, everything.
Oh, we're about to come back.
You see the environment, you got National Geographic in your house.
That's right. Done that quickly. Go.
Okay, now let me drop this Salakia. There's Nehemiah 8 and 16. Now we're gonna cut the first 16 is gonna cut the location.
Just read it.
So the people went forth and brought them and made themselves booths, every one upon the roof, and I will repeat, every one upon the roof of his house, and in their courts, and in the courts of the house of the Most High, and in the street of the water gate, and in the street of the gate of Ephraim. Meaning what? They didn't go into the woods or the jungle. They went on the roofs of their houses. Like if you had a terrace, if you stay in an apartment with a terrace, you're going to sleep on your terrace tonight. Verse 17, and all the congregation of them that were come again out of the captivity.
That's for people who have a terrace. I don't have a terrace.
Right.
I'm too broke for that.
Right.
You know I just gotta stay in my own little apartment. I know how it feels to be poor there.
Right.
I know how it feels to be poor just to stay in the project building that I'm in.
Right.
Now, if you're rich, go on your terrace. Don't go inside. You know what I'm saying? Have your food outside. You know what I'm saying? Try to light a grill with no lighter fluid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Feel like it was that when your ancestors suffer, and all your poor people today suffer of your race.
Right.
Right? So bring your mind to your people, all right?
Come. come again out of the captivity, made booths, and sat under the booths. For since the days of Joshua, the son of Nun, unto that day had not the children of Israel done so.
There you go. And know what your people went through.
Right.
People get rich and powerful and glorified by NBC News. They get high and mighty and high-minded. You know what I'm saying? Forget that they're black, i.e. Michael Jordan. You think he's a white man, goes around white people every day. They look at, oh, this nigga coming in. You know what I'm saying? Know how your people is, man. My body.
Salaki, and just so anyone who isn't familiar directly with that cut, basically what that's saying is between Joshua, the book of Joshua, and the book of Nehemiah. That's David, Solomon, Samuel, Ezekiel, Jeremiah. None of these people had to do this.
It's symbolic.
It's
Symbolic. If you want to do it, we'll go in your house. You got terrace in your house, you got tent, go ahead. But you don't have to do it.
Right.
You do have to gather.
Right.
But it had that piece here as well too. You have to come together.
Right.
Good.
And that's basically it.
All right. Come on, then.
Come on.
Support.
Count.
Better that. Come on, give me a better one. Think about it. Pull it down. Register. Make sure it's all the way up behind the back, all right? Go on. A bunch back. Good.
Alam, Ban Yamya, Ban Yashra.
Allah, Ban Yamya, Ban Yasharala.
Go on.
Yahba Shim Yashara Kutam.
Yahweh Hashem Yashabakata.
Good. That's the up. Good. Get mad. Shabia.
Oh, Salaki.
All right.
You read Hebrew?
Give it a verse. We only got 2 verses left. Give it a verse. All right. The purpose of this whole thing is to make sure that young men get this. All right. Young men learn their culture. Young men learn how to read Hebrew. They don't know Hebrew. Show it to them. Show it. Put it in the middle right here. While I read along with it. All right.
43. What's the code? We have 43.
Yeah. All right. 43 right here.
Yeah.
Can you recognize that right there?
Body.
Count. Lama I. Salaki.
Follow along.
43. Lama I. Yadai wa. Dara yakam. Kaya basa kawath. Ha washa bathya. Ak banya yasharala. Bahawatazaya awatam ma'arataza matazarya anya Yahweh alahayakam wa yadabar Slakia 44 wa yadabar masha'at ma'idya Yahweh al-banya yasharala.
Good. There go that boy Ma'ayah again, right? It's communication. They're gonna read the English, right?
43.
23, verse 23, verse 24.
Yeah.
Okay. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths.
Right. The Lord did that. All right. Right. So remember, the Lord did that. You know what I'm saying? If the rich man don't know that, make the rich man know that. See what I'm saying? Or the Lord is gonna make that rich man poor anyway, so he can feel it if he doesn't. All right. The first shall be the last, and the last will be the first. The rich man can be poor. Your Christian pastor is gonna be peasant in the kingdom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna know it feels like to be poor. He enjoying jets now. He enjoying all the 35 million, all the Bentleys, all the Rolls Royces. Yeah, he's gonna feel what it's like to drive a bicycle. See what I'm saying? Or to not even have a bicycle with no wheels. You're gonna know what it feels like in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be the Lord's doing. You know what I'm saying? They're watching us on YouTube every day, talking about, oh, it's about the covenant, it's not about color. Yeah, you're gonna be poor.
Right.
TD Jakes.
Right.
You're gonna be broke. You know what I'm saying? You're wearing expensive clothes now, you're gonna wear a cloth.
Right.
All right.
And even then, who was the covenant given to?
And they were the covenant, you damn right.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because you're teaching because what's the wood said that Jeremiah 23, ye who lead my people to error.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The
Right.
Lord is going to destroy them. All right. Go on. Finish. Go on, sir.
Come.
44.
We don't finish this verse.
Finish it.
Come. When I brought them out of the land of Egypt.
All right. Go, you're out of the land of Egypt and you're back in Egypt. All right. Keep reading.
Come. I am the Most High, your power. 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Most High.
Right. The men of the Lord, Moses, the man of the Lord, he declared the feast of the Most High to you. All right. If you're not in the I.S.U.P.K, you don't determine when the feast of the Lord is. Right. Go to men of the Lord, just like how Moses was. You don't take it upon yourself. All right. Why? Because the Bible said that. All right. No problem. Amadia. Let me get a little sauce. All right. Support.
Drop.
Hold it near you.
Hold it in.
Come.
Sorry. Want me to clip it? Want me to clip it? Keep it running.
Keep it going to the end of the prayer line.
Okay, sir.
You doing the full prayers?
Yes. Sorry. No. La Yasharala.
La Yasharala.
Which means to Israel.
To Israel.
Good. Drink up. All of it. One go.
No sign prayers.
Down. Good. All right. Everyone, Panya go down, which means face the east. All right. Sorry.
You got it?
Oh, Salah.
Slap me, You need help with that?
Yes. Go ahead. All right.
This.
Yeah, hold it like this. All right.
Stop. Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim. Badah. Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Rakuka. Kama. Atazaka. Ayah. Aisha. Arataza. Noah. Ayah. Bashmai. Betalano. Bejo. Call. Noah. Basalak now. Hawak now. Basalak now. Hawak now. Kayari now. Alisai wood. Above. Abashai now. Mayay. Right. Kaya. Leka. Amalakwa. Ma'alam. Ma'atapara. I love you. I'm not.
Our Father.
Our Father.
Who art in heaven.
Hallowed
be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Pray for the power in the Hebrew of God. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'abgosha. Tanganao. Hakah. Laraba'ah. Ka'makala. Ka'marwa. Hakah. Natahah. Hamatazariah. Hakah. Lahakriya. Amakia. Hakah. Arakawa. Hatamawa. Lagarashai. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Warama.
English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Please. Give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. All manner of disease. Power to cleanse the lepers. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits.
Battle against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Prayer for the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahushua?
Why Yahushua?
Why Malachi?
Why Yahushua?
Why Alahaya?
Why Alahaya?
Matazabaya.
Matazabaya.
Alawak Yahana. Ha Alawak. Ha Sarania. Ha Kwakazayanya. Ha Tayayanya. Ha Aquatia. Yahweh. Bashir Yahushua.
English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yohana.
Commanding General Yohana.
The generals.
The generals.
Captains.
Captains.
The officers.
Officers.
Troopers.
Troopers.
The sister.
And sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashir Yahushua.
Bashir Yahushua.
Barakatah.
Barakatah.
Vayashrael.
Yahshua.
Bahamayat Sapaya.
Barakatah.
Bashir Yahushua.
Bashir Yahushua.
Warahama.
English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
The school.
And school.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahaya.
Al-Hahaya.
Ma'ayat.
Ayah.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Isaiah Ma'an.
Isaiah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemaiah.
Shemaiah.
Barakatah.
Barakatah.
Al-Yatan.
Al-Yatan.
Mamawat.
Yahweh.
Galka.
Barakatah.
Al-Yanawa.
Ayah.
Shemarka.
Shemar.
Hanala'a.
Nalala.
Yanawa.
Yahweh.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yahshua.
Shalamah.
Shalom.
Yasharalam.
Yahshua.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemarka.
Shemar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tzalka.
Zaka.
Aliyah.
Aliyah.
Yamyanka.
Yahweh.
Yalamah.
Yahweh.
Hashemah.
Hashemah.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayara.
Wayara.
Balayala.
Alayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashemarka.
Yashemar.
Garat.
Karat.
Yashemah.
Yashemar.
Alphanapashka.
Alphanapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashemah.
Yashemar.
Taza'aska.
Taza'aska.
Wawa'aka.
Wawa'aka.
Ma'aika.
Ma'aika.
Wa'aid Awalam.
Wa'aika.
English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help comes from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber. Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall never slumber nor sleep.
Shall never slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
From all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
Even forevermore.
Even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Al-Gama Yalaka.
Al-Yalaka.
Al-Tatarah.
Al-Tatarah.
Al-Tatakwat.
Al-Takwat.
Allah. Kaya.
Allah.
Allah.
Allah. Allah.
Allah.
Kaya Hana.
Yahweh.
Awayabika.
Yahweh.
Yahama.
Yahweh.
Yawan.
Yahweh.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Yahweh.
Sawara.
Sawar.
Wayata.
Yahweh.
Ya'aitazawa.
Yahweh.
Ayotaza Parwanyaka.
Yahweh.
Amara.
Amar.
Lakawa.
Lakawa. Wanakakira. Magoya. Wala. Yazaka. Yashrawan. Iwara. Kaya. Nawa Aitazawa. Laba. Yakadwa. Alyaka. Baya. Yakaratwa. Ahalia. Arawamia.
Say it again.
Ahalia. Arawam.
Say the last one again.
Arawam. Yeah, Arawam. Wayashamahalia. Arawam.
Say it. Point it to me.
Spell it.
Point it to me.
Arawam.
Good. All right.
Yeah. Wayashamahalia. Mawa Wahakaya. Gabal. Wa'imawad. Palasha. I'm Yashavia. Tazawar. Gam Ashur. Nalawaha. Aima. Hayawa. Zarawai. Labani Alawa. Salah. Aisha Lahab. Kamadian. Kasaya Sarah. Kayabian. Barakah. Wayashwan. Nashamadwa. Ba'ayanda Ara. Hayawa. Gaman. Laadama. Shayatamwa. Nadayabmawa. Ka'ira. Wakazama. Wakazama Nai. Kanasaya Kamwa. Asha. Amara. Nayarasha. Lanawa. Na'awa. Alahaya. Chayatamwa. Kagagala. Kakwa. Lapanya. Rawaka. Ka'ash. Taba Ira. Bakalaba. Dalahat. Harayam. Ka'at. Salaki. Taradatma. That's Iraka. Wabasa. Wapaka. Tabahala. Mala'a. Panyaha. Walawan. Waya Bakwashwa. Shamka. Yahawa. Yabashwa. Waya Bahawa. Adiyai. Waya. Kaparwa. Waya. Abadwa. Waya. Da'awa. Kaya. Ata. Shamka. Yahawa. Labaka. Aliyawad. Al-Kalha Arataza.
English. Keep not thy silence, O my power.
Keep not thy silence, O my power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still my power.
And be not still my power.
For lo,
Lord,
thine enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee
Have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a race,
from being a race,
even a nation,
even a nation,
that the name of Israel
the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
So they are consulted together
For they are consulted together
with one consent,
with one consent,
even in the United Nations.
even in the United Nations.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of
Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
even the white man,
even the white man,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Israelites,
even the Arabs
even the Arabs
of Moab,
of Moab,
even the Chinese,
even the Chinese,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
which is the chief house of the Ishmaelites,
which is the house of the Israelites,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
even the Japanese,
even the Japanese,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
chief house of Esau,
the chief house of Esau,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants
the inhabitants
of Tyre.
of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Assur also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them,
Do unto them,
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
at the brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as doo-doo for the earth.
They became a doo-doo for the earth.
Made them nobles
Made them nobles,
like Oreb,
like Oreb,
and like Zeeb.
like Zahab.
Yea, all the princes,
Yea, all the princes,
as the Bob,
as the Bob,
and as Zalmunna,
as Zalmunna,
who said,
let
let us take to ourselves
us take to ourselves
the houses of the powers in possession.
the houses of the powers in possession.
O my power,
O my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as they stumble before the wind,
as they stumble before the wind,
as the fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the flame setteth a mountain on fire,
as the flame setteth the mountain on fire.
so persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm,
with thy storm,
through their faces to shame,
with their faces to shame,
that they may seek thy name,
that they seek thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
let them be confounded,
let them be confounded,
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yet,
Yeah,
let them be put to shame,
let them be put to shame,
and die,
and die,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that God,
whose name alone is
whose name alone is
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
are the Most High
are the Most High,
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
The curses, which we addressed earlier, just like Psalm 83, all right? Concur in the spirit, all right? Christians don't like this. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
in the name of Yahweh,
listen to us now,
listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Send evil,
Send evil,
and curses,
and curses,
punishment,
and punishment,
and destruction,
and destruction,
and death
and death
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against us,
that speak against us.
thy prophets,
Thy prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the school.
Send evil,
Send evil,
and curses,
and curses,
and punishment,
and punishment,
and destruction,
and destruction,
and death
and death
to the heathen,
to the heathen,
and say, loose
and shake loose
the pockets
the pockets
of the rich of Israel,
of the rich of Israel,
even TD Jakes,
even TD Jakes,
and Eddie Long was dying,
and Eglon was died,
and all of the rich Christian pastors
all of the rich Christian pastors
that refused to give to the school,
that refused to get to the school,
forced their riches
forced their riches
to enter into thy sanctuary,
and enter into thy sanctuary.
send evil,
Send evil,
and curses,
and curses,
and punishment,
and punishment,
and destruction,
and destruction,
and death
and death
to the Edomites,
to the Edomites,
and the races,
and the races,
even the nation,
even the nations,
and their drug dealers,
their drug dealers,
the court system,
the court system,
the prison system,
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the government of our enemies,
all the government of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Jewish men synagogues and armies,
Jewish men synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
skinheads,
Pastor
Pastor,
the gay movement,
the gay movement,
the lesbian movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
that's our space program,
that's our space program,
army,
channel. And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit.
Of any of thy people.
Any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
Even on YouTube.
Even on YouTube.
And brings with death.
And brings with death.
To all the heathen.
To all the heathen.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Try to stop us.
From broadcasting.
From broadcasting.
Your work.
Your work.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the terrorists.
Let loose all the terrorists.
Call them to go to and fro.
Cause them to and fro.
Through the earth.
Through the earth.
And destroy.
And destroy.
For the terrorists.
For the terrorists.
To come against America.
To come against America.
And destroy them.
And destroy them.
In their stronghold.
In their stronghold.
Let America.
Let America.
Shake at the hands of the terrorists.
At the hands of the terrorists.
Let the outside.
Let Yahweh
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying sauce.
Come down with the flying sauce.
Kill all the heathen.
Kill all the heathen.
That come up against us.
That come against us.
As you speak thy word.
As you speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That it is the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause it to shake at thy coming.
Cause it to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
I bow thee, sorry. I bow thee, sorry. I don't just. Good, sorry. Sisters, sharp here, right? Alright. Our brothers, Ahmadim Shabbat. Ahmadim Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh.